Hey guys, what's up? It's Boxyr here with another episode of my Monster Hunter World walkthrough. This is going to be kind of just a little tips and tricks video. I'm going to be showing you guys a few things. I'm going to be showing you how to set up your Radial menu, and if you're playing on PC, you can use the Radial menu if you're playing with a controller just like you would on console. But you can also, even while using a controller, you can use the 1 through 9 keys at the top of your keyboard. And it's actually pretty handy that way. You could just kind of reach over and grab whatever you want when you want it. But first things first, I'm going to show you guys how to make traps, and I'm going to show you how to make trank bombs. I think actually we'll get the ingredients for the traps, and we'll make the traps and the trank bombs when we go back to the trade yard, because I completely forgot to buy trap tools, and you have to have bear trap tools in order to craft traps. But to make parashrooms, or to make trank bombs, sorry, you're gonna need parashrooms and you're gonna need sleep herbs. So I just picked up the golden capped mushrooms are parashrooms, and the white, they kind of look like big white cotton balls. Those are sleep herbs. These are gaju. But yeah, you want sleep herbs and parashrooms. And this is just, I'm doing a expedition in Wildspire Waste right now. And if you guys like my content, please, 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 if you haven't subscribed to the channel, first off, please do that. And if you would leave a like, it helps so much, and I appreciate it a lot. I'm pretty sure we got enough sleep herbs and enough parashroom. I'm just looking for a shock bug, and some ivy would be really cool. If I could find some ivy, that would be awesome, because then I could make a pitfall trap. On expeditions, I mean, honestly, whenever you're playing this game, just pick up everything you come across. All of it's going to help you down the line. When we get back to camp, we'll go to the forge too and go over upgrading weapons, upgrading your armor. Because it's all good stuff to know, and you're going to have to do it a lot throughout. Alright, so a thunderbug. And we definitely want thunderbugs, so I'm going to throw away these god bugs, because I'd much rather have thunderbugs. And if I find some ivy, we'll have to ditch that too. I was really hoping to find some ivy, but I don't think it's available yet. I don't think we can get it yet, but I can make a shock trap, and I can make parashrooms, so I can start trapping monsters and showing you guys that. So let's return from this expedition. Don't forget to get your login bonus. Get a new lucky voucher. And you get some tickets and some fireworks. You get all sorts of good stuff. Okay, so first of all, we were gonna go over trank bombs and shock traps, right? So for the shock traps, the other part we need is some trap tools. 2 box, because I'm gonna buy a bunch. Trap tool. I'm just gonna buy as many as I can, you guys. Actually, I'm just gonna get 99. There's no reason to get more than that at a time. So those are now in my box. So we got that, and then I'm actually gonna take as many. Okay, I'm allowed to take 2 trap tools. But that way, if I find another thunderbug on a quest, I can use it. But yeah, so now we're gonna go to shock trap, and we're gonna craft a shock trap. Confirm it. I'm also gonna show you something cool you guys can do. I like to do this with these 2 things. If you press triangle, it turns on auto crafting, and when that check is selected, now when I pick up, if I have a sleep herb in my inventory and I pick up a parashroom, it's automatically gonna craft a trank bomb. And vice versa, if I have a parashroom in my inventory and I pick up a sleep herb and I don't have 8 trank bombs, it's automatically gonna craft another trank bomb. Same with the shock trap. If I have a trap tool in my inventory and I pick up a thunderbug, it's automatically gonna craft a shock trap. And there's everything. There's when we get into the bow class. I just don't want to overwhelm you guys too much. I would strongly recommend starting as a hammer, a longsword, or an insect glaive. In that order, hammer being the easiest, insect glaive being the hardest. Anything outside of those 3 are going to be very hard classes to play. They're fun. The broadsword's very fun. A lot of them are very fun, but they're a lot harder to play. So anyways, that's how you craft trank bombs and shock traps. Alright guys, this next part of the video, we're going to go over how to use the Radial menu and how to use on PC. You can either use the Radial menu or you can use these shortcuts on your keyboard. I recommend using your keyboard if you're using a controller, because this is obviously it's a Capcom game. There's certain classes that are kind of fun to play with mouse and keyboard. Insect Glaive actually being one of them. I'm playing with a controller though. But yeah, you can use your controller for your primary controls, and then when you want to use a potion, you can still switch over. That's one of the nice things about PC, and one of the things a lot of people don't realize is it's very versatile. You can be utilizing multiple input devices at one time, and it just really expands your options, and just it makes it more fluid and more natural. So to start, you're gonna pause the game. To really do this right on PC, I recommend customizing your radial menu while in an expedition, because you're not going to be able to utilize your quest radial menu while you're back at base. And back at base, you really just set up communication stuff. You can do little gifs and little emotes you can send on the screen and just mess with people. It's kind of fun for those of you that are into that. I'm not really into that sort of thing, but yeah, I'm gonna go over how to quickly access your stuff. So we're going to go to Customize Radial Menu. We're going to go to Quest Settings. So as you can see, right now I just have Potion and Mega Potion in here, and I did that on purpose. I did that earlier. So if you're wondering which one of these slots is which number on the keyboard, for starters, if you look at the bottom under Select Menu, the shortcut one is going to be F1. Ammos and Coatings is going to be F2. Shortcut 2 is going to be F3, and Communication is going to be F4. Where Potion is 1, where Mega Potion is 2, and so on and so forth, all the way around the circle for all 4 of these. So what this means when you're playing with a controller and a keyboard is that you have 40 programmable keys that you can use to access whatever you want when you need it. So for starters, I'm going to do, I want Potion and Mega Potion there. I'm actually going to do, yeah, Potion and Mega Potion. Oh. The next thing I want, for right now, we're gonna do Antidote here because we don't have a whole lot of stuff. You're gonna get start to have a lot of items, but right now you just don't have much, and that's fine because we're just starting out the game. Yeah. The only other thing I really want to add in there, and actually I kind of want to redo this. I want that there. That can be Potion. That can be Antidote. And then yeah, for right now, there's not really anything else I would put in that first slot. So right now we're not using a bow class, and I usually don't use ammos and coatings for that. Like, I usually use shortcut 2, but this is how I set up my second one. I like to have my fishing pole, my barbecue spit, and Fire SOS flare is nice to have on a shortcut. You don't have to press pause. It's pretty cool. It was really awesome the first time I realized just how much you can do with this menu, and it really changes your ability to use things while you're fighting monsters. The capture net is actually a nice thing to use. It just allows you to catch little pets. Oh. Yeah, and then under shortcut 2, we're gonna do I kind of want the traps to be the last things. I want Flash pods, dung pods, screamer pods, trank bomb. And yeah. We don't really have any barrel bombs yet. And then, you know, for the sake of it, I can put some communication stuff just to show you guys. But I mean, actually that's right, I forgot I got the Devil May Cry pack. There's different packs you can unlock for these communication things. Yep, I got the Resident Evil 1, 2. Yeah, we'll do view mode in there, that'll be nice. And then these I like to actually put ones that are useful, because they actually do. And that's gonna be a good one to have. Yep. And then view mode, powerful pose. Powerful pose reversed, I guess. I don't. And then this one will do all of the same stickers. We did in the last one. Alright. And now our radial menu is set up. So we can use what we need to use when we need to use it. And we never have to use the little guy that I've completely removed that goes right under me, right like here. This guy. It's very annoying to use. Doesn't work out great. It works good for leaving like your mantles on later on. But yeah. So let's return from this expedition, and I was gonna go over one more thing for you guys. Alright. Let's upgrade some equipment. See if we can do anything to this yet. Nope, definitely not. I completely forgot about that. But we can probably do something to this guy. Turned into the Bone Rod 3. I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Cannot build that yet. I can build that. And I can build to that, which gives me a pretty decent sharpness and attack over this gun. However, ooh, I can make that and have some poison. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I just kind of look through here. I mean, it's unfortunate that this defender blade is so powerful. I mean, it's not unfortunate, but I think I am gonna rock this Pookie blade. So let's build it. Let's go to our iron insect glaive, wherever it went to. There it is. Iron Blade 2, we're gonna go down to here, we're gonna craft it, we're gonna equip it now. It gets confusing sometimes. Alright, this is what I wanted to do. So you take an armor sphere. And now that's maxed out. But anyways, we're gaining defense. Now we have a little bit of cooler of a weapon that'll poison some fools. And we know how to use our radial menu. We know how to make trank bombs and shock traps, and we know how to upgrade our weapons and armor. These are all going to be useful skills going into Quest 6, and in my next video I'll go over expeditions or not expeditions, investigations. We'll go over investigations and how to use them and what they do. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my video, and if you like my content and you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you really love my content, please drop a like because it helps so, so, so much. And as always, thank you for all of your support, you guys. You're awesome. Peace out.